guys today? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing excellent. Today is my birthday. I got my birthday coffee. I am so excited. I opened my birthday card this morning from my mommy and $50. So it's in the back of my wallet for gifts I'm giving, and I'm probably going to go and maybe eat dinner or something later. I am going to work on my birthday just because I'm trying to work a lot lately. One thing I did want to do though is a pre-paycheck prep, and I'm going to build out my budget worksheet for you guys because I realized that when I did my DIY, how I do my own budget sheets, I kind of glossed over how I actually nitty-gritty do my budget sheets. So I'm going to get into that today and show you how that goes. I have a little bit of change built up in my wallet to empty into my glass jar. So we'll do that. There we go. There's that. Move these out of the way and get into how I do my budget sheet. So I'm just going to rebuild my budget sheet for you guys so that you can actually see how I do it. I was asked how to download it or if I could give it, but I do not know how to do that. If I knew how to do digital budget sheets, I'd probably be doing them. That's why I do it with a ruler and a pencil, because I don't even own my own printer, you guys. I'm not very technologically advanced. I have to go to my mom's house to print out my monthly calendars, but that's like literally all I print though, is like the random monthly calendar, or once in a while I need to print something. When I did own my own printer, I would just let the ink dry out and I would never get to print the life of the ink cartridge. I would basically let it just dry out after buying it and go to use my printer in 3 months again, and it would be dried out and I'd have to buy another ink cartridge. Basically, I just get out my ruler and my markers and my notebook. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it though, because I can't share it with you any other way. I am sorry about that, but I hope this will help. I am going to get into the coffee update now though, because I have Starbucks today, and I have Starbucks today because it is my birthday. And if you sign up for the Starbucks rewards program, they do give you a free coffee on your birthday. So I did get myself a white mocha today. It's a special treat. I don't normally drink sugar. There is 5 pumps of white mocha in a normal venti cup of white mocha, and I have them knock it down to 1 pump. So it's just a little tidbit sweet, and it's so yummy and it's so good, and it's a creamy, yummy, happy birthday coffee. So get into that. It's good. If you haven't had a white mocha before, you should try it. It's kind of like a regular mocha, but just less intense, a little bit lighter. So yummy. I shouldn't drink sugar, but it's my birthday, so whatever. Not gonna think about that. Gonna get into this. Gonna show you how I do this. So I'm gonna start out with just a regular, like cheapy. I think these are like 50 cents or something. If you guys get them at the right time, they might be $1 if you're not like back to school time. But I tend to get them at back to school time and just get like 10 of them. I'm just gonna pull it out of there so that that little rail's not in the way. And I'm going to use this one as a reference because I just kind of look at what I did last time. Make myself some room here. All right. This is all I need, you guys. A ruler and some markers. And you only need 1 marker, but I do like to change the colors. So just because I'm crazy like that. Anyway, I am going to start out turning this here. And I'm going to start on line 3. So 1, 2, 3. On line 3, I'm going to line up my ruler. All right, so I started on line 3 and I made 3 lines. This paper has a very faint pink line right there, and I actually am going to use that as my very first line. So I am going to start out, line up my ruler. And what I want for this line is everything except for the last 8 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't want that. I want that. All right. Now I am going to move over to the other side of this line. And I want to make a line just up here. Okay. And I'm going to move to the side of that line. And I'm just trying to make sure I have it as straight as possible because I don't have anything to reference on the bottom. And then I want that line to go all the way down. And that's my center line. Now I'm going to move over. This line doesn't include this box that starts right here. All the way down. All right. That's good for that. Okay, so I'm going to do this one now. Right here at the 8th line. I want that. And then one more. That. All right. And down here, I want to actually split this into 3. So I'm going to do that. All right. Right here, I want one line right here, but I don't want it all the way. Just right there. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that is it. See how that matches up? I didn't go far enough on these lines. All right, so we'll look at this again and see if it matches up. And I'm pretty darn close. I don't have my total box outlined here. So I can do that. And I think that's it, you guys. All right. So that's pretty much all I do. And if it changes a little bit, it changes a little bit. And if you need to adjust a little bit, you need to adjust a little bit. I just build myself my budget sheet. And then I write what I need written on it. So this one is going to be for October. And it's going to be for the week of 10/26 through 11/02. All right, and then monthly. And then I'm going to write fixed by 1/4 because there is 4 paychecks this month. This category is for flexible. Then we have cash envelopes right here. This is where I put my weekly budget amount. And this one here is total income. Then finally down here is where I put my cash breakdown amounts. There's a few more totals. Total here, total here. I want to add lines here because I want them there. I think I'll add a line at the bottom too. So see, that's why I like to do my own budget sheets, because they change every time and they look different every time, and I like that. And I'm working on it, and I'm seeing how it works out for me. I like this budget sheet. This is part of my pre-paycheck prep. This is getting me ready for when I get paid. I do not know my income yet, so I can't fill in the other numbers yet, but this is what I've got, and I can fill in my 1/4 amounts for my fixed budget, because I know that I am going to fulfill my fixed budget every week. And I do not know if I'm going to fulfill my flexible, so I won't fill my flexible in yet. So I'm going to start with my fixed. And make it like a green. All right, so now that is ready for me to use when I get paid, and that will be all set up for me. Hopefully that helps you guys. Hopefully it's not too confusing, and you can work yours any way you want. I break mine down because I have the different amounts of categories. That's why I break mine to these different sections. But you guys, you might need more categories, you might need less, you might need it to look different. This might not work for you at all, but give it a try if you'd like. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. All it takes is a little bit of time and basically like a penny worth of paper and just a little bit of effort, a little bit of time. Give it a try. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back again soon, and I hope you are too. Bye-bye.